Welcome to Take 5. Let's just remind ourselves to take 5 breaths just for the next few moments. Please join me. Remember to breathe in from the belly. Remember, as you exhale, think of the word ah. Okay, let's begin. It's so important to take a pause. By taking those 5 breaths, it helps to slow you down and bring you back to this moment. For those of you that are feeling a little bit perhaps cooped up or a little bit lonely during this COVID experience that is happening right now, there's going to be some of you that are feeling a little too isolated, and perhaps you live on your own, or perhaps you're just missing hugs from families and friends. So I'd like to share with you a way that you can capture that feeling for yourself so that we don't quite feel that isolated. So for those that have worked with me, you'll understand and you'll recall, we do what's called a self-hug. And I'm going to invite you to join me now to actually give yourself a hug. And that simply is to take your arms and wrap your arms around yourself as tightly as you can. And really squeeze. Feel that hug. And if you bring your hand up, you can actually rest your head. And you can give yourself a gentle rock. I invite you to close your eyes and focus on the feeling of that squeeze, of having those hands just hold you tight, reassuring you. And in your mind, say the words, I love you. And now say them out aloud so that you can hear the words. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And really squeeze yourself when you say those words. I love you. Feel the hugs. You are only ever this far away from a hug. Perhaps if you're doing your Skype call, or perhaps if you're doing your video call, Zooms or whatever, FaceTime, and instead of sending a virtual hug, then if you both hug each other at the same time, or you can close your eyes and imagine that that person is actually the one holding you. Either way works. The gentle rocking works. I love you. I got you. How does that feel? If it feels good, please just type in a heart and click a heart, or type in the word good. Feels great. Love it. You're only as far as your own hands away from a hug. Anytime, anywhere. So whenever you're feeling a little too isolated or perhaps a little bit on your own, then just give yourself a hug and say it's going to be okay. Thank you for being with me today, and I look forward to meeting you again and sharing some more Take 5 moments that we can all be doing for ourselves anytime, anywhere. Thank you again. My name is Hazel Butterworth, and until next time, give yourself a hug.